Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. How we doing? I'm doing alright, I guess. I gotta get started. What's good, Anthony? Doing alright. How are you doing? How are you? I remember my history found the other day. Non-stop Persona gaming. Hell yeah. That's the best way to recover. Is just play Persona and pretend nothing else exists. That's how I do it. That's the whole reason behind this channel. Not really, but you know. See, you're also maxing your time with Persona game plus Persona stream. Makes sense. Oh shit. Oh, we're good. Never mind. Ugh. Oh, yeah, Persona grind never stops. Right. I can't do much today. Do I have any video games?
Oh.
Ah, no.
Hey.
I can wait. Okay, I can wait on that till I get more other good nutrients. What's up, Union? Oh wow. My two most consistent chatters are here very early. Play a little crossword. Start the stream off right. These get student knowledge. Exams? Tests? Quizzes? What's this? All-nighter. Rat race results? Study aids. Tutor? Okay. XAM. No. For example, there's no X, so. I don't know. Exams, my PTSD. Oh no. Instantly. I don't know about that one. I'm gonna Google it. Finals. That's what it is. I see. I could have thought of that. I'm just stupid. There we go. Enters finals.
All right.
I see. Nice. Hey.
Do I have book? P5R Escort. Machi Reborn. Nope.
Hey.
All right.
Huh. I ain't got shit for the first time in a while. I'll make some coffee. I'll brew some coffee.
Oh.
Gonna guess diploma. Oh, would have been also been pretty fitting.
Whoa.
Yes. All right.
What's up? The smoothness. I'm mistaking it. It's Hawaiian Kona.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. A Hawaiian treat because of the rarity and price of Kona beans. A Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. Coffee trivia, my beloved. Not bad. It's worth a compliment. Thanks. The things in the world you can't control. There's no benefit in trying to defy those things. No, it's probably difficult for you to understand since you're so young. Turned into a lecture. Forget I said anything. Don't worry about the other day. Won't let anything bad happen to you guys. Aw. Thanks,
Well.
Sojiro. I haven't been able to hang out with him a while because I need max kindness. And that's like the one stat I've kind of been neglecting. Oh.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Alright.
Your powers
You say
continue
that,
to
not-
grow as
but
do
I know
the
it's coming.
relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
We good? We're going good?
You
I don't
are
believe
quite
you.
the cautious one.
Yes, because I know what's coming.
Allow me
I
to
know
warn
what
you
is
on one matter.
will soon come to
Being
pass.
at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Yep.
Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Stop breaking the fourth wall. It doesn't suit you. I know this is not meant to be a fourth wall break, but you know. Oh, Monster Ghana. Hello.
The dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that.
Uh-oh.
I won't let myself get worked up over some dream.
It's a little
I'm
late for
sure
that, my guy.
everything will be clear if we can get to the depths of mementos.
Don't worry, we'll get there. It'll be in, like, another, like, 10 streams, but we'll get there. When is President Akuma gonna get down and beg for forgiveness? Oh, wait, I don't really care about these. We're at 86%. I don't know if that's the highest it goes. Just,
All right.
I think it peaks in the high 80s. When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It'd spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already on your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. That's a load of shit. You're looking for safety and stability. Fuck. If you're looking for safety and stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Johnson. Oh, that really hurts my throat. Oh my god.
Why don't you try?
I bet you all think that civil service is all office work, but fishermen of Nagaragawa, I think. But fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So, tell me which sector they belong to. That
This is
one.
it. Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you knew that. Only the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. If you want a government job, try for a spot on the diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. Fuck. Ow. God, I gotta stop doing that.
Nice going.
Yeah, I'm just so smart. Give me the knowledge. I'm honestly fed up with politicians these days. Ah, so real. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Yeah. Reasonable crash out. Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. They're the complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval has been going through the roof. Morgana, there's something you need to know. The ticket prices for Mementos Subway to the Depths cost as much as Bill Gates' yacht. Oh no. Can we wait? Like usual. It's not easy to slack off. We should still use our time wisely.
Hey.
Yeah. Real quick though, there's something I want to do. Cause it'd be really funny. I think it's on Central Street. It's been a while since I've just been down Central Street. I haven't needed to shop through here in a while. Crazy maze. It's almost like a palace. Phantom wafers are funny. Elbrams is kind of bad. Calling postcard. That's what I wanted. Snack pack. Nope. Literally nothing useful, and I can send that. But real quick, I want to go to Shinjuku as well. Is he familiar with the YouTube channel Wealth Vault? No, I'm not. I don't want to pass a judgment too quickly, but I feel like I would hear that channel and be like, oh, that sounds like a crypto scammer. Oh, wait, never mind. The flower shops open later. But what I can do is there's a mailbox somewhere around here. I think it's right here.
Oh.
Got a postcard. Why don't you try mailing it to someone? Tefumi. And I get a point. And that's adorable. I have 3 of those, so I can.
Oh.
Why? Because he's pretty stubborn. I mailed all the really stubborn ones. So Hawaii, Oya, and Chihaya.
Oh.
Wealth makes videos like stupid expensive things wealthy person celebrity owns. Kind of reminds me of you. It's really funny and entertaining. Let's do. Alright, cool. And Shia. Alright, sick. Is there anything else I want to do today? Probably just hanging out. These two are ready to max, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Oh, also book. I would like book. Actually, no, I think I got one already.
What would you like?
Turn a book.
Thank
Oh,
you.
never mind.
What would you like?
Borrow book. Oh, efficiency. Okay, whatever. It's something I have to read. What's up, Makoto?
Well,
What we do now is wait. Are you free right now? I want to talk to you about something. Hang on with her.
Thank goodness.
Goodness. Is it okay if we study while we talk? Any movie DVDs you haven't watched?
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
I'm gonna bully her. Stop worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that. hmm?
Never.
Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger.
Never forget.
Oh,
I will
and she
never
told me
forget.
she quit her job. Right now, she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again.
I feel like college.
I plan on doing the same as well.
I don't mean to be reductive of this like story, because it like makes sense. But like I feel like college is not what you want to just go into on a whim if you don't know what you want to do with your life. That maybe it's different in Japan, but like that's a hell of a commitment to something you might not even want to stick to. But I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. It's a reasonable thing to do, though. Like it's a thing people have done before. I don't know. I have my grievances about college. But that's me. That's a personal thing. Any movies, DVDs you haven't watched? Distribution still stats. I mean, I can still rent some, but the one I have right now I finished. You're right. Yeah. I feel that way, but but it makes sense contained within this story. But in general, if you don't know what you want to do with your life, maybe like hold off on college for a little bit. It's also why like I hate that like the default thing to do after high school, when you know you're still extremely young, all things considered, and have a very narrow view of the world, and probably don't have like the best grasp on how like being an adult goes and like what you want to do. Like that seems like the worst time to be applying to college and doing, unless you're like so fucking sure about your like career path and your goals. Like then like I don't know. It just college bothers me. It does. I'm never gonna be happy with with how people with like college and stuff, because I've just hated it for so long. But what are you gonna do? It's kind of just a thing that has to get done, if not now then later. But whatever. I just think people rush into it too fast, like for their own good. And like when you're making that decision, your brain is like barely even starting to cook. Like your prefrontal cortex is not done cooking until you are like 25 or something. that's not to say that like you can't make mature, informed decisions until then, but it's harder. It's a lot easier to make like decisions based on like feeling than it's easier to make decisions based on like your emotions than like breaking them down logically and assessing them. It's a lot more about how you feel, and that's not always the best decision-making process when it comes to college, but whatever. It's fine. Next studying?
Yes. I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. For now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
Nice. Police commissioner. Ooh, fancy,
Yes,
fancy.
the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Probably be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President,
Oh.
right?
It's fine.
Even so.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the priestess,
Granting
thee
thee infinite power. Yay! Second awakening.
All right.
And I've unlocked Sibylle. Yay! Dakota's true self. I mean, sure. I love this song, by the way.
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
Johanna's turned into a knot. Unfortunately, she did lose her cool bicycle, but her cool motorcycle, but you know, whatever.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back.
Okay.
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief. But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems.
Maybe.
The objective is the same.
In theory.
Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows.
You know,
Oh,
if
that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready.
yeah.
Let's go home.
And evade Psy. Hell yeah. Okay. Defense Master's really good though. At this point, I always have a hard time with Makoto in her moveset, because all of her moves are so good, and I just want to keep all of them. I could really go with Defense Side. She's really good with that, but Defense Master's really good too. This is the only thing I'd even consider replacing though. All these are much too important. Until I get some of our other stuff. Don't break the yoga, that's $12 of groceries down the drain. Not a fan of that Persona design. First one was so much cooler. Understandable. The bike was very unique. But I do think that the fucking Autobot Persona is pretty sick too. She'll be like the Flash. Crime fighting will be both her day and nighttime job. Yeah. I kind of forgot that. That's his thing. Yeah. Great to have people like her on a police force. Okay. I think I'll get rid of Defense Master for Evade Sai. I think that's the decision. What do we think, chat? What do we think? Both chats. Yeah, probably best decision. Okay. Alright. Sounds like a plan.
You're back.
Father's begun acting a little odd lately. He's been cooped up in his study, and his voice lacks energy. That actually sounds quite similar to what Madarame went through. And Madarame still had to change a heart in the end. Don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I don't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Yeah, it'll be okay. Right. I feel better now after consulting with all of you. Thank you.
Looks like this Okumura case is finally going to have a happy ending.
Yeah, about that.
All that we have to do now is wait for his change of heart.
A couple errands I need to run. Should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Thanks for
Hi.
dropping by.
I need a couple more of these. Oh, no, not 99 of them. I don't need that many. Get another 5 and see how long that lasts me. I don't know who said that, but they were fucking wasted. Okay, Chai and Oya are up. Sergio is still unavailable because I'm not kind enough for him. Need max intelligence for Fumi. I know Chiaya. Do I have fortune? Hermit Tower Justice Hank Star Counselor. No fortune. Fortune isn't real.
You can really count on the fantasies.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Hey, inmate!
The face at night, afraid for you to call. I'm a shapeshifter.
You certainly.
I am.
Time for some rehab. If you wish to perform, let us begin the search. Will this truly help you select the skills
No,
you'd
well,
like
yes,
to
but
inherit?
no.
It will receive my.
So yeah, I could say a change of heart becomes a turning point in his life. Yeah, you could say that. you could say that.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Wonderful. Oh,
Hi, Chihaya. Oh, I was curious about you, so I read your fortune. Tried numerous times, but the Empress card kept appearing. Last time I felt you were having trouble with women, but I sense something different now. Anyways, please be careful. I'll get my fortune read.
what shall we do?
Do my affinity reading. I'll do a Y because he's extremely fucking stubborn. So I need as many points as I can get with him. Then I'll hang out with Chihaya, and it will be good.
Go.
Here I go. Bro wants to be Siegmeyer. Bro wants to be Siegward. Bro wants to be Siegland. I feel like you should erase the other person. But you can deepen your friendship with them even further now. Okay, cool, thank you.
What do you think?
Verification test. There's something I'd like to talk about. The ADP case is more complicated than I thought. What am I gonna do? This might be where I get the request, which would be nice. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate the ADP seminar so I can expose them. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. What have you found? The ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from sales of holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug. After which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after their seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. Well, give me a second, everyone. What you're doing right now is not helping your case. But I don't want to say it's gonna be forever. We'll see. But stop making alt accounts and coming back. That's not how you handle this. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, my lord. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Had to... Well, never mind. It's not important. not important to any of you anyway. And I was part. Hold on, what was the last thing she said? I might have skipped it. By this madness, and I was part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone with the ADD will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Johnson-san? These people are all heading on a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right. I'll just have to admit everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. Should I do something rash at this rate? I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's his first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Don't worry about it. Oh. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does this mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Hey, you got a request. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well, goodbye.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, you keeping up with the comments online? It's a lot of hate for Akuma and a lot of expectations for us. Hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. I hope's rest, yeah. I know, ain't it awesome? This will be a huge uproar again. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this. Alright.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get class started. I hope you'll remember what we've gone over until now.
Well...
Mr. Hiruta, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What? Everyone make sure you study on your own until I return. We kind of give us free time.
What do you want to
Use. Do I have a book? I don't have a book. I'll do this because it's just the only thing I have.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. I know I have max efficiency, but it's books.
Apologies.
Yep. Hey.
Okay. I will actually talk about something real quick, just for reference. So I paused for a second. So y'all might remember Corticon. He was one of my early, very consistent viewers. My first mod, because I was getting a lot of bots, and I modded him just so I didn't have to do anything. But I banned him recently. He said something kind of transphobic, and when I called him on it, he started trauma dumping, and I was like, okay, that's not chill. So I banned him. Cause I ain't gonna fuck with that shit. And probably my biggest failure so far as a streamer has been hesitating on that. like, for the future, I am going to try to be better about that. Like, no one else was there, so it wasn't like anyone was gonna be, like, I want to use the right word here. Doesn't make me sound like a huge dick. I didn't think that message on its own was gonna hurt anyone because my streams don't get that many viewers. But I gave him a bit too much lenience because, in my mind, well, he was my first viewer. It was like, when really that doesn't matter. Like, if I'm gonna have a community, I need it to be safe for anyone. And with no exceptions, if anyone is going to be any kind of transphobic or homophobic or racist or sexist or any of that shit, doesn't matter who you are, you're out of here. And I needed, and I should have taken care of that much sooner than I did. I did it a while after stream. And thinking back on it now, he already had, he was already doing some things that, well, not doing, he was already saying some stuff that, some jokes that I let slide because on their own they were pretty harmless, but like, I just wasn't comfortable with, and I kind of forgot that, like, this is my channel and I can ban whoever the fuck I want. I got really caught up in the idea of, like, well, I don't want to put them out, but it doesn't matter. This is my channel and my community, and I need to make it the way I see fit. And if that takes banning someone after doing something not so great, regardless of how long they've been a part of been involved in the channel, that's what it takes. And looking back on it, he's been pushing some boundaries for a while, and I just wasn't okay with that. And as if to prove my point, the next stream after that, he came back with an alt and tried to get in. So I feel a bit more vindicated with that decision. I'll make mistakes, man, as long as you learn from it. Yes, I have. I was letting myself get a little bit too, I don't want to say attached to my viewers, because that sounds kind of gross. But I don't know. I don't know. I was just letting some kind of attachment to that get to me. So it's my mistake. I'm gonna own up to it. I let it slide for longer than it should have, but I took care of it now. And the reason I paused is because on at this point his third alt, he asked me something, but it got flagged as a ban evader, which he is. Basically asking is like, oh, am I gonna be banned forever? And the answer to that is probably not, maybe not forever, but also could very likely be forever. Because him making alts is not exactly helping his fucking case. But yeah, it's taken care of. I'm not gonna try and cover up my mistakes. I'm fallible. I'm, relatively speaking, new to the streaming game. And I'm I'm gonna own up to my mistakes. I'm gonna make them. I've gotta be able to apologize and be better from it. Especially actually banning them though takes a lot of guts to do it. Thinking back on it with like a clearer mind, it was a pretty clear decision. It needed to happen. But whatever. Sorry about getting all serious for a change. I'm gonna try to keep the mood light for the rest of it. Let's see what we got today. On Yusuke, Takemi, I haven't hung out with Yusuke in a while. I haven't hung out with Yusuke in a little while. Why did I go to Station Square? That's the wrong one. Do I have an Emperor? Hermit, Tower Justice, no Emperor. Okay. But with the never touches into the status bound, it's never easy. Yeah, yeah, it's.
You certainly seem composed.
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires. Let's execute them. Can you gather them up?
What the fuck am I doing? Emperor.
What path do you want?
I don't want to get rid of. Okay, I'll just buy one.
Finished, but you'd like to read here. You'll withdraw this and accept this persona. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Spontaneous fusion next you end up getting Virgil. Yeah. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Oh, wrong. What the fuck am I doing? My brain doesn't work. Hello, Yusuke. How are you today? I came to see you. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I have to take some extreme measures. Please, Crime. I will need your help again. Could you join me? I can join you. I'll hang out with you. I'll hang out with them. It would be Demon of the Judgment Arcana. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like Judgment would be pretty fitting. Just from the very little I've seen through memes. God, I need to play Devil May Cry. It looks so ridiculously fun. It looks so stupid.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this one. It's a proficiency check. This place has not changed in the slightest. Right here. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for the heart I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. Surely I left it unlocked.
Could this be?
What, the door is jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. Get it fixed.
No.
It's a nice idea, but I'm unfortunately not the owner of this house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms complex as this. I don't know how the steady hand required to mend them. I think I should be able to fix it with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Crime. You are capable of fixing it. never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. Oh.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. I lived here not long ago. Feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here, it was brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here there was a bookshelf. Over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilations books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away in as well. Times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. There's also when we would gather to eat, when the atelier still had a large people count. Since I was particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei? What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. Back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world, cannot see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent onto those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. And in that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would have been no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Crime, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Yeah, that's complicated.
Agreed.
A fair point. That may be something only Madarame himself is privy to. Though perhaps even he doesn't know. It's a complicated circumstance. I really couldn't tell what someone like that is thinking. Even after learning of the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house in that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendish deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone in there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Ah, I was wondering who it could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for coming. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way back from work. You perhaps still caught in your slump.
Yes.
How did you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after a beautifully detailed Sayuri. But the painting in the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to. but I do hope you hear. Oh, do hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. It's all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck is simply characteristic
I'm
of yours.
in your debt.
Yeah, my thanks, leader. Cool. Wow, I have been neglecting
Alright.
these guys so hard. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my good boy.
Shall we return home?
My favorite little art goblin. I must be going now. I'd like to think of this on this one more time.
See you.
Farewell. I apologize, Crime. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? I had no idea he was director of an art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. He's even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He is certainly no ordinary individual. As someone neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find out a way out of my slump if I can finally focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. I may come to you for advice again.
Ah, you're back.
Father was cooped up in his study again today. His reaction was quite vague when I spoke up to him too. Is this what normally happens? Madarame was in a similar state after we changed his heart. It'll be okay, don't worry. All you have to do is wait. You're right. I just believe it's going to work. Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if there's no more progress.
I
There's
get
more
why
progress.
Haru was worried, but let's just wait for the change of heart to go through.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll be just like it always is.
Face at night, where you grow. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I
Hey, hey! Oh. Yes! What shall we do?
Da, 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 da. I'm a shapeshifter.
Here we go.
What the parade? Hiding my face. I'm a shapeshifter. Right down to take off my mask. Okay.
What do you think?
You can really count on the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, honey.
Check. Okay.
Hey!
So you came Fan of Thieves believer. What's next? Okay, yeah, I remember that dialogue. You said that dialogue already.
Well then.
Sorry, but let's go somewhere else. You can give me the info later. We gotta get out of here quickly. Some problematic might have found out about us.
Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where is that idiot?
Ugh.
Crap. Hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing? Making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? You doing something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out and I'm busy becoming the Fan of Thieves, so... Sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently, people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Fan of Thieves. Okay. How do you, decide what is and isn't related to the Fan of Thieves? Like... places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves, fucking anywhere could be related to the Phantom Thieves. They're like, they're like a pop culture icon. Like, if there's people that's related to the Phantom Thieves, because it's in like the cultural zeitgeist of it's in everyone's mind right now. You're a fucking idiot. That's ridiculous. I haven't been on their trail lately. I told them that. Doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now, don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. I just... Hey, what's this about? Like, you wanna fuck off? Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you will keep it secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What? Isn't he a minor? Yep, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. Guys, keeping our tryst a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere. For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. Expect your resume data on my desk by next week. If it didn't come, I'll handle matters myself. So what? You decide I'm lying and that's it? And that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to track you down here. What? Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Yeah, sure. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be acting high. Okay, fuck you. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is okay. Jam logic. Alright. I hate everything. I want to shoot myself in the head. Whatever, just don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course, so can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Huh? Well, oh yeah? Hey, you wanna fuck off? Just generally, in general, in any situation, you should consider fucking off as an option. Like I said, I'm here in personal business. I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. Don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls in a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Well, you're a good source of info. You're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to... Okay. Okay. Families have a YouTube channel, Discord, a Twitch account, a Facebook page, and weekly Zoom meetings. They had a MySpace.
Alright.
You can find them on LinkedIn. They're they do Craigslist postings every now and then for Change the Hearts. There's this guy on 4chan who's weird about it. There's a subreddit. don't stop by any weird shops on your way home, okay?
Well then.
Hey kid, straight home, right? No detours. You got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked me was my daily report. All they asked me for was my daily report. Couldn't believe it. Seemed like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Ah, so dependable. I like guys like you. Man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better. So, let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye. Okay.
Shucks.
What's up, Tanner? How are you? Good, good. Nice, nice. Me too. Matter, now that rumors about Akuma Foods are well known in the industry, you're overthinking it. Oh, damn, it's October. Hey, did you hear? Sportsman went pretty great. Did they come over the odds and made it to the victory stand? It was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. Must have been training really hard. Nice to see more people with smiles on their face now. Wait, you actually want to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. Oh, this is when it happens. You see the P5R reveal trailer? It was so short and empty. Yeah, I imagine that, that reveal trailer was very, like, last second. Like, I honestly think if they didn't get caught, like, red-handed with their domain registration and, like, the voice actor leaking, I think it would have probably been a lot later of a trailer. I think I bet it would have been like a Game Awards, like a 2025 Game Awards thing. Yeah, it was just a hey, it's coming trailer. Yeah, they just dropped it to get us to shut the fuck up. Really, honestly, I bet that's what it was. Like, hey, yeah, you all know, shut the fuck up. It's coming. Prediction, it's gonna come out like holiday 2026 or like late 2026. Alice is pretty good about revealing something not too long before the date. They learned their lesson when Persona 5 got delayed to death after the announcement, but that's my bet. Second half of 2026 for sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited though. I'll definitely stream when it comes out. Ryuji's up, Futaba's up. I'll talk to Ryuji. I think he's ready to be maxed out too. I'm surprised I haven't maxed him out already. Normally I get him like super duper early. Guess they've just been doing other stuff.
What's up?
Man, they're gonna let us wait around. Crap. You feeling up for a little exercise? You are, aren't you? Come on, let's go. I got something I want to talk to you about, Darren.
Wanna get going?
Oh yeah, let's get some ramen after we finish training then.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA.
Right.
And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Nice.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meat.
Can't lose either.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
Oh man, that ramen looks really good, by the way. Oh, I'm hungry now. I want ramen. I might make some after
That
stream.
was awesome.
Probably not though. It'll be like 12 o'clock.
To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so thanks, man.
Welcome. Genuinely. It's chill. It's alright.
funny,
I'd do
huh?
anything for you.
This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Feel strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Yay.
Alright.
Max rank. Fusion unlocked. I can fuse Chi-Yu. Hey. I can fuse all these personas that I'm never gonna use.
I can feel it. My new power. Alright.
Captain Kid has turned into Satan Taisei. Hell yeah. He's got Sun Wukong. Let's fucking go.
Alright. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves.
You might
I'll
want
be
to
counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Fade wind. Honestly, now he has Deathbound, I don't really need Smooth Strike. Headbutt's marginally more useful because of the status, but that's also the that's the next one to go. The secondhand shop around here, they might have some pretty good finds. Yeah. Oh, okay. Why the fuck do you care? Hey, you know what I definitely didn't check? I didn't see if I had a devil for... Oh yeah, when I spent time with her. So I should probably get a point
What
of
should
that
we do?
to remedy that. But max and comments one after another. Yeah,
Here we go.
done. Small handful this stream, done 2.
What do you think?
Do I have a hangman? I do. Please, if you could be trying to get hacked, here can send my message. I want to work. This time, I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own, though. Gotta take care of some other business. Closer to what he thinks the Hangman Hakatonkaries.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal. Don't act all suspicious. I gotta take care of some other business. I'm counting on you, kid. You want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or maybe you're looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? Why? So why is having a kid come gather info for him? I would have expected that out of someone like him. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? Don't promise I'm gonna say anything useful either. Oh, personal space, buddy. So an exec from the Hong Kong Mafia came into Japan in sometime around New Year's Eve. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Oh, you'd figure I imagine we've gotten people talking about it. Maybe they lease some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. Didn't hear a thing about that, though. Right, we're done here. Go. Your stories impressive as always. Great stuff, Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san. They can start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Hawaii. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long will that take? Depends on how quick the parts come in, since it's really gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck are totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver ever on time, I may just have to tell that Karu-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. Wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess the thing could go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. This guy. Shit. God damn it. So, Suda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? You learning about anything good? Hong Kong Mafia, 100 million yen deal. Huh. Someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. Happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. Here he has been bragging all over about the big score he made right near the start of the year. Gotta do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. Gonna be able to get Suda real scared thanks to the info he gave me. What's my reward? You ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Man, can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. Been ages since I felt this excited. So because of you, kid, turns out you're pretty useful. I don't know if my voice for him sounds at all convincing. His voice is hard. I'm having a lot of trouble with it. His voice is definitely given the most difficulty. It's just one I'm having trouble vocalizing. Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Karu to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get at it. Get on out of here.
Later.
See you next time. Yo, it's me. I want to give you a fair warning before I go home to Karu. You definitely got some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. Yeah, you catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means it's done like that time we pulled a Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well then, well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think on our next move. Dylan, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch with you. Hope you'll be ready. Man, can't wait to circle back through during editing and realize how fucking awful my voices for all these characters sound. It's gonna be fun.
Well then.
That reminds me. Home shopping program is airing today. You wanna check it out on TV? Yeah, I will. Everyone decided to do some shopping. Yeah, okay. Pumpkin ghost set. Lantern necklace pumpkin soup. Baptism of water. Okay, I don't care about any of that. I'll take the first one. Think how expensive it is.
Hey, hey!
Oh my god, like so pricey. Oh, whatever. I want to see what it is. I want to see what pumpkin soup does. Pumpkin soup sounds like it's either gonna be the best thing ever or absolutely fucking revolting.
Well then.
I'm normally a huge fan of pumpkin stuff, right? I love like fall food. I love pumpkin bread. I love pumpkin pie. Oh man, pumpkin cake. I love all the pumpkin stuff. I don't know why. It's just weird. I just really do. But pumpkin soup sounds strange, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. But you know, I'm potentially the largest proponent of don't knock it till you try it. So we'll see, I guess. Yusuke's up. It's also juice day, so I gotta go do that before I forget. Walkway.
Hi!
Sunday. Kindness, perfect.
Man. Nice!
Real quick. Flurry. Okay. Question is... I got her request. A couple rings away from him and her. I need max intelligence and I get Hifumi's. Okay. So I'll try to get max intelligence to get Hifumi's and then I'll go to Mementos for some stuff. I bet I can manage that within this stream. But I did not wait for a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Do you remember Director Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man who offered his support to me at Monораme's house? I would like your assistance with him. Do you have time to spare? Sure.
Thank you.
That would really help me out. I find it quite suspicious that he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I am unsure of what to do. They're calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling on to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well. I will call him. He says he's willing to meet me this very instant. I would appreciate if you could join me, Crime. Your presence would help ease my societal discomfort. Is that societal or social? Societal. I think that my societal discomfort, as well as diffuse the temptations of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow you to tell if he is truly intending to scam me.
Let us be on.
Kanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you will be coming, so let us go. Come, you've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, there's something I'd like to ask you. Just Who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youths involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean Madarame. Indeed, Benmini benefited from his time working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's like he was deceiving us that whole time. Madarame, I think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. It's all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards, the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the famous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There's definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as a tragic, handsome artist. What do you mean? What? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds. Having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art. A story. If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me? It seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how will you continue to chase these illusions of yours? Purity, art?
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you, of all people, would have resolved to use art to make a living. I have that resolve. However, I also believe such a life should only come via proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter, or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
Yes. I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. Look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You could have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? Crime.
Yes.
You are correct. My passion can change the world. Never I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you're a soothing force in my life.
All right.
Bow, bow, bow.
Okay.
I will partake in Kawanami's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong after all. True,
return
real,
home.
real, so real. Now then, let us head off. Sorry. I yawned and I read that. I was like, oh boy. Crime, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kawanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty seller to the... Oh, a slave to the power of money. Background to enjoy sushi. I suppose that sushi was delicious. It didn't lose the price for some reason, but I can only imagine it was quite expensive. Certainly, sushi can be a form of art when it's prepared with such care and artisanal craftsmanship. Yes, actually, I super duper agree with that. Cooking is a lot of things, but in art form, it can certainly be an art form, and I enjoy that assessment. If I'm being honest, I still have doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then, I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye, for now.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I am back. Searching all alone.
what shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
There we go, it worked. Let's fucking go. You doing some chores around the place. No getting out of it. There's also something I want to talk about. Got time?
Good.
Okay, get to work, you little gun nerd. God, I fucking love a wire. Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret suit I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. Just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Karu around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money, but I told her no, she just sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. Still haven't managed to tell Kaoru about that I was in the Yakuza, though. Shouldn't lie to him. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She spent every night out drinking, running around with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. And I wish I could have had anyone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. And make sure he had a good childhood. So at the clan, I did everything according to the code, but now he just dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, bastard forced me into it by threatening to call Kaoru everything. Truth is, Truth is, Sue's got all sorts of dirt. Not just what happened when Kaoru was baby, but on me and the rest of the family too. Rest of my family too. Here's what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Sue isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have. Shit. Or he gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. So that was me. So I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. So that's why I can't turn Suda down. She's got too much power. Bestie. Got that right. But Kurara's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to solve Suda. With bullshit prototype. That's why I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he made a wind of what I was trying to do. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do. And started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Oh, right. Just remembered, I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu to keep you quiet for a while? Pretty good deal, huh?
All right.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kyra's been in town lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what, for Karu's sake. Yeah, do whatever it takes. Yeah, that's why I brought it up and all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. Gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
Go
She
fuck
needs
yourself.
to attain first
Third
place
place is
results
really
for her
fucking
exceptional
good.
status to be worthwhile.
Top 3 is pretty fucking gnarly.
Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Man, everyone here sucks. Everyone in the school sucks at their job. Hi.
Excuse me.
Okay.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
It's a charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Kill yourself.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Man, this entire school's faculty is just the fucking worst.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting.
Stealing hearts, social reform, don't give me this phantom thieves nonsense. It's so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okuma Foods? They are criminals. That artificially consummate flavor in a volume to fill a small universe. The phantom thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me.
You.
That said, Johnson-kun. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use the 3 watermelons in the sun and to visualize a certain size against the universe, what are the melons? They're stars.
This is it. That's it.
I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the density of stars and the vastness of space. 3 peas in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible. Maybe he actually is smoking. Okay.
Nice going!
Smart point. Max intelligence? Aw, no max intelligence. Close, but yet far. You could say the same about our hearts. Places we've been.
Hello? Senpai. I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Yeah, I can hear.
You found my
I hear that.
card, right?
Where are you?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium.
Yep.
She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
Yep.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do
No.
nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize
That's
any
on
of
the
these
voice
places.
actor.
What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Here we go.
Beginning navigation.
Uh-oh.
Hey, is that...
What could this be? A palace?
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace?
Yes,
But we never
very
activated the
clearly.
nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
She came into...
That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Mm-hmm. First, we need to find a way into that huge thing.
Let's go.
Say, let's head down past these gates. Seems sufficient to me. Let's go, Joker. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. Well, I guess I was here. Get in any further? Door might be the only option. Only option. Let's go check it out. Focus. Oh, gentle madman. Nothing. No good. We'll have to find another way.
Oh!
Joker, look up there. Looks to me like that. Looks to me that could be a foothold. See if there's a way to climb it. It's that palace, yeah. It's that palace.
I can feel
That
it.
one.
Who's there?
The deadly sin of foreshadowing.
Was that Yoshizawa?
Yes. Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
I think I'll be fine.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
Well,
It's my fault.
What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
is it the shadow, the true self? Oh.
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You
Oh.
dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
I love the way it says heresy. It's so
Are you
metal.
all right, Yoshizawa?
Here to save you.
That voice. Senpai?
Yeah. A little bit.
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
The Depression Palace.
But the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
This is a really good awakening. It's really sad though, because of some things I know.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant.
Oh, about that. Later.
Rather than accept a life in cinders, you strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Do notice, she does not bleed. There's... that's quite noteworthy. And also, this is straight up a magical girl transformation. Like, full stop. They didn't even try to hide it. It's a magical girl transformation, and I kind of love it.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
That sword does not have a scabbard. That's remarkably unsafe. No, it does. Never mind. I saw it. I see it.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do. Persona! Cendrillon! Tackle me!
Wow. Okay. I'll just, you know, take care of this. Oh. Oh no, my DualShock 4! Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, that looks right.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
How'd you know?
I could tell from your voice and your posture.
Yeah.
By the
makes
way,
sense.
why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right.
Yeah. It sure did.
Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
Oh
about
boy.
that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
We do, yeah. We do kind of owe it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
So, no, I'm not gonna
Thank you.
go in any long divulge.
A
Fade to
metaverse,
black, explain everything, come back.
palaces, and personas.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you? Huh?
A cat's talking?
Yes.
Took you long enough. But I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
You don't have to do that for
That's right. Don't you have something for her?
your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
Yeah, did not think it would turn out like this. Would not have
You
thought.
didn't seem your usual
Well.
self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm
That's
not
really
happy about
good.
it, but it looks
No,
like the school
you should
is
be
even
happy
more
about it. 3rd place is
displeased.
like really
I
good.
was summoned to the guidance office this morning.
Like people, this is true for everything, but people get really in their own head when they start comparing themselves to other people, especially in a competitive sense like this. And like, yeah, that's the point of ranking, is for comparison, but like, it can be hard when like you're looking forward at the ranks above you to realize how like how many ranks you've passed up to get to where you are, when like top 3 is really fucking good in like anything. Well, like, it's certainly nothing to sneeze at. Like 3rd place is really fucking something. Yeah, it isn't 2nd or 1st, but you're being kind of, if you get 3rd place in something out of X number, even like 10 people, and you're like, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice by like getting down on yourself. Oh, well, I didn't get 1st. Like, give yourself some credit. Give yourself more credit. People don't give themselves enough credit a lot of times. So
I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics.
Came for the Sailor
so
Moon
I
universe.
have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort.
That's also just because everyone at the school is a fucking massive asshole. That's completely separate to our conversation. You don't have to worry about the vice principal. He's just a massive dick. Don't worry about him.
And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news.
You didn't drag him in. The vice principal
That's
did.
what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah,
like you really are on the up and up now.
Facing
Then
down your
again,
deepest thoughts kind of does
How
that to
did
you.
Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav.
Mayhaps?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense.
Did we tell her about the metaverse
Hey,
without telling
would
her
you
about the
mind if we
stupid
take a quick
fucking
look at your
smartphone
phone?
app we do?
If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
Understandable. Understandable reaction. You caught us.
Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yes, you did, but it's okay. I get that a lot. You did it much more respectfully than most other people have.
I'm really sorry.
It's chill. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About what?
Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my persona, was it?
Yes.
I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
That's alright. That is very like you, though.
Thank you. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course,
Understandable.
I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so
That's
quickly.
what I was worried about.
Well, if you ever change your mind about us,
that's good.
Just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If
Don't
that
call
ever
him
happens,
that.
I'll get in touch right away.
Don't call him that. He's gonna let it go to his head.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Expect her to out to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Hey, the box came for you. Pumpkin soup. I don't know what that lantern necklace does. I'm not gonna use it ever, but... Fire amp. Oh, neat. Oh, that's fine. Surprised about a cat. Oh, yeah.
Well then.
Johnson-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. Sorry I'm a bit late. It's just an easy thing to do. Just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that things are like an offer right now. Definitely make it up to you eventually. I'll be waiting. Glad. I promise it'll be worth the wait.
Have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana Senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. I guess it's not join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. It's alright. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna bring it to the others? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security's tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. I'm brought up at this point. Maybe let's not cry about yourself for now. Which is kind of dumb. But, I mean, whatever.
Good morning.
Hi.
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
The Phantom Thieves will do the same thing that CEO as they did to our principal? Come on, they're gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was a Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up people, it's time to atone, or something like that. Kill for that kind of power. Okay, buddy. Alright. Drama numbers? Don't know. No lovers.
Hey, inmate!
Excuse me.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search. Fusion. Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to
Just
inherit.
making space, I guess. Just.
It will receive a great now for a rebirth.
Now for rebirth.
You okay
There we
with
go.
this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive then let us begin.
let us begin.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
What's up, on?
We'll just have to wait for now.
Guess now we wait. Smith is seriously killing me. Hey, you know how I said I was gonna take the world by storm by my modeling? Well, I was thinking of getting in shape first. And who would be able to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join me too, Crime? We can train together.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Hey, Grab actually already been to this gym. Pretty sweet, huh? Not many people getting in our way. Hey, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh, you try jogging? Aerobics aren't alone. Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus my shoulders are dripping. I want to make sure my shoulders dripping. I want to make my biceps leaner. I need to straighten my back out. Soon I want to cut down my waist size too, in front of my butt and calves. Guts demon. Alright, cool. That ain't supposed to mean. Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're gonna be able to move too far if you do all that shit. And you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that, after me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching like this.
Seriously?
What?
No way, man.
First off, one of the sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never been to the gym before today. What's my agency? Hi. Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah, I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines the month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said it wouldn't stand out. It sounded like it was fun, though. About the everyday life of models. Guess you guys gotta find somewhere you do stand out then. Huh. Has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where?
By the way.
Hey, speaking of magazines, there's this real pretty girl. A girl in that. Oh, one you said you were starring in. This innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. And that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did you have long brown hair? Yeah, that's the one. You know her? You gotta introduce me, dude. You dick! Of all the girls you could have been talking about, it just had to be Mika. Ugh, I'm so pissed. Come on, which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it. Okay. Oh boy. Just train until we reached our limits. My body hurts. For some reason, I feel satisfied. Is it how it feels like? Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it was because the two of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. Simple stuff like that I will keep pushing. Good advice. Even I wish I had thought of that. Stay in the competition.
Whoa.
Goofy ass ringtone. Crap, for real? Wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Yep. Crap, for real? It is for real, Ryuji. In fact, it's for real number 75. Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See you guys. You just can't say, hey, no, when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have. I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me
and that I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I had to start all over again. She got used to the loneliness. But all that changed when I met Shiho. It seems so hopeful. Oh. Her rehab's going well. She's gonna be officially transferring schools soon. Soon too. I need to show her that I'm working hard, that she doesn't need to worry so much about me.
Yeah.
Right. Just see how much I've already learned from her. Of course, I waited 100 for reals, yeah. Almost there. It's a strong resolve from on. Endure. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Nice.
Let's get back.
Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Oh, crime? It's me. Oh, my muscles are so sore right now. My home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. So glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I realize how Shiho felt in rehab, being able to push herself because someone was there with her. You think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped her push so hard. Not much time left until Shiho switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ow, I forgot how sore I was. Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye. Understandable. That's real. Haven't been to the gym in a while. I come from my daily fortune reading.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Ugh. You feel you should have reached the other person. Maybe you can deepen your friendship even further now. For today, that was helpful. Yep.
What do you think?
Oh hey, it worked. Oh, you know what I never did? I don't think I ever sold any of the stuff I got.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. Alright. Alright, which one? There are all kinds of knives. Some of them are shaped funny too. I'll get some in stock to show you. You're gonna love them. That's what you like it? Don't break it, okay? That's what you're. You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're. How's that? Okay, sounds good. That one? You change your mind? Huh? You better not use it to pull a prank. You look serious today. That's what you're choosing? Good. choosing? Sure thing. Huh? You like it? Just so you know, model guns are our best sellers. That one good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? That sure thing. You look serious today. That's what you're choosing. You like it? Good. Model gun revolvers don't got much recoil. If you want recoil, then I recommend an auto. That's what you're choosing. You better not use it to pull a prank. That sure thing. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're choosing? Good. All right, which one? How's that? The selling point of this month's new arrival is its design. That's what you're choosing? You like it? How's that? That's what you like it? You better not use it to pull a prank. That's what you're. How's that? You like it?
Alright.
Come again. What's up?
Alright. Took care of his stuff. Be careful for me.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Karu. Get dinner with him. At the diner in Shibuya. I'll go. Gotta take care of some business, Suda. I'll be there after I handle it. See you soon. And that's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must really see something. He must see something in Johnson-san. I doubt he ever actually admitted, though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me laying them down? No. Not even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. Every time I've gone and asked him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. Not sure if you want to know this, but he's not my real father. Just took me out after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. He does, sure. You think so? Then I think about it, have you ever seen this tattoo? The gecko on his neck. Because I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home and find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. Said he could be the new IY family crest. Oh, it's some research on geckos. Turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Yo, sorry about the hold up. You just look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Secret. Looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyway, can't stay long. Got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nice to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? Just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I said. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy, set it all up. I'll just fill in the details some other time. Yeah, it's all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer around to help around the shop. Alright, rank 6, baby.
Alright.
You're not getting yourself in anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can have a wallet, Karu. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, thanks for looking after Karu. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Karu really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. Yeah, to be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He is in that age when he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. Kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you.
Morning!
Oh, good morning. The day Haru's gonna get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all I have to do is wait. Still wish you could do something meantime. When do we have to bed today? No.
Hmm?
Is it not so? Well, I won't force you. Hasn't had to change heart. Maybe our reputation will go up and get even more requests. So I want to do the request we currently have out of the way at least. Yeah, I hear you, but like I'm working on a couple things.
Class is starting.
Good. Let's begin, class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's going on?
What? I don't know what business this is. You'd better study on your own until I return. I say,
what do you want to do?
I will study independently. I want to see it.
What?
Because this isn't in the end.
Nice.
Okay, I just get some endpoints. Straightforward endpoints. Okay.
Waste of my time.
God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson. Surprised you actually chose study. Could have done anything.
Yep.
But fucking... all my books are complete. I don't need any of these tools. I'm not just gonna steep it away.
Hey.
Jesus. Hey, should you tell the others about the target of mementos? No. Not yet. Oh. I think Ushimaru is related to King Juan. Said no. Ushimaru means round cow? Because it's meant to mean he's fat as it's a fat cow. That's really mean. It's also really funny. That's so mean. Hey Futaba. It's been a little while, I'm sorry.
Nothing to do.
Done all we can. Now we wait. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. We thought you were just way higher level than me. Hey, just take things slowly. It's alright. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Okay, let's go, Crime. Akihabara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sochi wants me to go back to school. But all the classes are better for studying. I won't even have to leave the house. I mean, yeah. Online classes. Yeah, I'm pretty all about all online classes. I took a lot of them over the last couple semesters. Ain't it? I can attend class without even getting out of bed. Though, I don't know if Soji would consider that going to school. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? Yeah, I'm sure. We're together at it. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write down all my goals for the month, like clean the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those are the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take the day off work and spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Gonna get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. Definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try to finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with navigation in return. Memento scan.
All right.
Memento scan is nice. So, if I finish the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of a weird thing to ask, but having a reward running at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Oh, I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow I got this. Tomorrow. I got this. Tomorrow. Understand? Okay. Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. I went home. Okay. Sonic reference. She would. Futaba would be a Sonic fan. Hoi, it is I! Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promise list is brought back memories when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think I'd make Sojiro happy? Yeah, I bet. Right? Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I want to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start the Phantom Thieves Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. Alright, Futaba. Futaba's such a little fucking gremlin. I love it. Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Father still is indisposed. How are things going with you, Haru? Anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I'm determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on. Society doesn't care what may be going on as long as it has enough to kill on their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that, though. And everything they say about my father is true. But it's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. Until they can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. Not much longer. Yeah, Haru's father would definitely mention the culprit. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask about him.
The one behind the mental shutdowns. It has to be someone dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
So I'm thinking I only have a couple more days until this shuts. I'm thinking I'll probably just like wait until he changes heart, and then in like the next
little bit, I'll go to mementos. Because I think I get another request like pretty much immediately. Also, there is no one here. No one wants to hang out with me. I'll play billiards. I'll play some billiards.
Welcome!
Welcome!
What do you play?
What do you play? Play some
What do you
billiards.
want to do?
Thank you!
Thank you!
Even I'm getting nervous.
Code lead to failure. Okay, just relax. Click. Where the balls are positioned. You have a difficult shot to clear this.
Then,
That pose, you get over that shot? Oh,
nice.
that's what I call a Marseille shot.
That went really well.
Wow, I couldn't look away from it.
I knew you could do it.
Pull that shot off. That's why you're our leader. Looks like your challenge brought everyone together. Hey, Rick Max.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. Gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks to playing billiards, I think you've learned a lot about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. I'll take that.
That was so much fun!
Okay.
Had to make like a tree. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Almost 90%. Goddamn.
Hey!
Oh. Okay. Okay, I need to go do the bookshop. Cause this is all I have.
Man.
In Mayama, huh? Seriously, probably about this. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who oppressed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. Shotgun, take a look at this.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass execution. Do you know who invented this? Yes? The guy who shared his fucking name?
Correct.
Correct. This is a tool named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, said he killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution, regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say the embodiment of the French spirit of equality. Wow, really? Okay.
Nice going.
Please give me max intelligence. No! Revolution is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale.
That means...
I'm gonna stop by Central Street. There's a bookstore there. I want to see what they got going on. Oh, there's also Jinboko, which has good books.
What can I get you?
Nakano Walker, Vague, Nightlife Hotspots, Foramide, Fishman Spot, Tokyo Shrines, Nice Guys, Musty Pages. Great! Fucking nothing, okay. All their stat books are gone. This shop is useless. Stop by Jinboko. Whoa, the line of bookstores makes a grand sight. This is Jinboko, the town of books. Well then, to the store. Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
There's a bookstore in Shinjuku.
I can.
Hey.
Okay, not interested.
Yep.
Jack shit. Okay, good job.
Nothing
We don't know
to
we
do.
can. Now we wait. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made.
Okay, rehabilitation time.
Oh. Let's form our battle plan. Step to my office, crime.
All right.
You say as we walk into LeBlanc. Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. First one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara? Careful out there.
Hey, hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet here? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. Got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! Oh yeah, that's like nothing for a lot of storage space. Holy shit. That's gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday, mayday! I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Call cut out. I should go look for Futaba. Ah! There you are. I gotta come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was gonna see you until the end of time. Then I thought about you while I was wandering the store, and bam! A wild crime appeared. You're the one who appeared. Came out of nowhere. Did you summon me?
Hmm?
Wait a sec. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Futaba's innocent joy.
All right.
I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, crime.
All right.
Alright then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Whew, I'm tired.
Okay, going home.
Well, let's go home. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the ghost summer with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. But I'm still not supposed to be. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to be being okay without you around. At this pace, I'll clear in no time, right? Yeah, you got this. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I can handle a boss rush. Bring it on. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up for a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later. I really like Futaba's confidant. She's funny.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, hey!
A seasonal skybound event. Aurora Borealis? Explosive sound. Bang, boom, bang, boom, bang, boom. It might actually, oh, it might be fireworks. It might be a kaboom. There's an M. There's an M. Burning metal stick. I think it's fireworks. Yay.
All right.
Didn't even need to Google it that time.
Nice.
Give me the rank up. Give me the rank up intelligence. Ah! How could you do this to me, game? How dare you? Check out my plant. It hasn't been that long, but I'll check out my plant.
Nice.
Okay. I'll fucking hang out with Oya. Puts me closer to getting the request too, so I'm not gonna complain too much.
What shall we do? Here we go. What do you think?
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, honey.
You sure come in here a lot. Don't really mind, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
I'm starting to get tired of the one-off articles. You have anything good to share?
Well then.
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh?
So that ace detective is serious, huh? I see. Yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief.
So I did some digging out of curiosity and found out a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made your case... Hey, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. It must have been tough for you to handle, you're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Your investigation? Exactly, I'm gonna avenge my partner for... whoops. Peloton, refill. Nope, it's your turn to tell the truth. Can't go rooting around the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Well, wait, don't blame me for that. He didn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. Hold on a sec, why am I being treated like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is a fair course of action for a business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Keiyu Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund and to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any subtle leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Keiyu saying she had gotten a hold of something big, but that was the last I ever heard from her. Next day, that bureaucrat was found dead in a love hotel. Keiyu had gone missing. Cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer,
Shit.
the police accused Keiyu. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She would never have slept with a disgusting man like that. More importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations without any evidence. Ichigo-chan? Sorry. And the case was closed, but we never found the truth. Keiyu was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Keiyu's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. It's awful. Damn right. But thanks to all that info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. Won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it though. You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile as much. Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Fan of Thieves, the lost ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we get to print.
All right.
Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How does that sound? Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Hey kid, can we talk? I'm sorry about earlier, really, for me digging up your records and such without asking. I mean, it's fine. Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so we can find out what really happened to Keiyu. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. How was the 10-4 anniversary in Royal? Oh. Yeah. Who? Okay. You know what's really funny? I saw the 10-4 date, and I was like, that's something. But I can't remember. Like, did something in the game happen today, or am I just like focusing on the date for nothing? No, something happens just in a different game. Well, all right. If you know, you know. I think I'll hang with on. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Guess now we wait. Spence is seriously killing me. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Yeah, I'll hang out.
Thanks.
Thanks for your concern. Truth is, she is moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. Still hard for her to climb the stairs, though, so do you think you could help me carry her? Oh, and Kun, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't crime super reliable? Just like you were telling me. So high up. Do you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It's like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost feels like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know what that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The reason you can stand here now because of how hard you worked for the rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. I was trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. You putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in the hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It's because of you. Being able to change others is what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. Just a lonely, scared girl. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. Aw, it's really sad. I'm gonna become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. And I mean, a bunch of magazines. It'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. Aw, I love you. Aw, good smell again from the bottom of my heart. I will come visit. Yeah. She'll live with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the number one model around. Made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I'm gonna pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Cause, well, the only way I can help Shiho is show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you. You got this. You got this, girly.
Yeah.
If I could do that, Shiho, she'll definitely want to date me. Sorry, I couldn't. The tension was there, and I had to say it. I had to say something. Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. It just won't stop. Choose my words carefully. I'm all alone again, huh? This feels so mean. Like, I hate this second dialogue option. Like, I wish it was you have me, you have all of us. Like, you have the others making it sound like Joker just doesn't care. But, like, I get what he's trying to say. I think that's just, like, a victim of localization. But I could romance her. But I've done it before, and I'm not gonna break up the happy lesbian couple.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have a team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Come, let's do this together. Anna's showing even greater resolve than before. Yay! Protect.
All right.
Anyways, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thank you for going out with me today. I hate me like that. Of course not. See you later.
Ah, you're back.
Excuse me.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, here I go.
What do you think?
Okay, she's still not up. I'm gonna do something else then. I think. Huh. I think I'm gonna. I must be just super close to maxing out my intelligence. I think I'm gonna try real hard to focus on that. So I'll study at the diner, and I'll get another stat, and I'll see what I can do from there.
Yep.
Do some kindness too. Need max kindness for Sojiro.
Hey, hey!
Mm-hmm.
Good kindness. A little bit, and
Wanna head back? Hey!
wow. Yet again, no one available. Great. I guess more stats. Let's see. It's in the library.
I have something.
Hey,
Knowledge.
did you notice?
This whole time.
Yep.
Ah! I'm
Wanna head
pissed.
back?
I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I need max knowledge. Need to be erudite. I need it. Hawaii. Ifumi. Wait, no, wrong one. Wrong thing.
Oh, honey.
Big dumb. I'm stupid.
You take care now.
I'm a big dumb idiot. What are you, my fortune read?
What shall we do?
I heard that. Hold on. There's a teeny tiny little for real in the background. I heard it. $76.
Here we go.
I think I should have reached the other person. Well, that's all for today. Hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
No! Okay, more stats. Hang out, little blonde. More stats.
Hey,
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Going to fucking max out my intelligence.
Wow.
I want to talk to Hufumi again. Please. Please. No. Ah. Wait. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, nothing. You are cordially invited to look at the limited edition Featherman figure with me and nerd out. Let us ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into the realm of true figurine geekdom. Sure. Well said. Then we are go for Nakano. Nakano tomorrow. I'll send you directions, so read them. Okay. Yay, Nakano.
All right.
Swing.
that limited edition model? They're so high quality, better than the cheapos. The self-facial expressions, even the little wrinkles on the clothes. I want it so bad, but you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Better start saving. Saving up, huh? Guess that's the safest way to do it, but how many years of allowance would you need? Fine, guess I'll just have to settle for staring at it. Okay, next up. Wait a second. That guy's definitely bad news. I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Well, he was, but not anymore. Listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? Oh, that's scary. He's my boss. Whoa, look who it is.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think of bumping into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? Technically my neighbor? Technically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? He's my arms dealer. Nah, nothing that dangerous. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes, sir. Relax, kid, I don't bite. You're on business? Oh, me and these guys are way back. They distribute some of the wares here. Wares? What about that model gun on the second floor? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, huh. Yeah, it's probably one of ours. That level of detailing on that one was crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Whoa, you know your stuff, little lady. You gotta drop by the shop sometime. Gotta plenty more models to someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really? See you around. I love Hawaii. Two of my favorite characters is just worlds colliding. It's kind of scary looking, but he's a nice guy. Yeah, he's terrifying, but he's the coolest. When how much shopping with Futaba.
Ah, you're back.
Trickster, who shall aid me? I wonder what this means. I can't see my fortunes clearly, but I can see yours.
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, here I go.
What do you think?
Double IYE. Everyone knows a secret they don't want anyone to know. Oh yeah. Work. So I need to talk to you about.
Good.
Alright, coming to the back.
Actually...
Listen up, kid. I figured out Suda's weakness. Well, you and Kara were over at that diner. I was getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal. Apparently he's paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
Things started getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that shit, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Oh yeah. Right? The piece of shit's trying to lure the position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying in here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Must have told me something real weird back when you and Carl were at the diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. Minsu's been lying to him this whole time. Now he's trying to use me as cover-up of his mistakes. Crafty little bitch. What a little bitch. Yep, everyone always knows he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. She's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'm sure to make sure our Karu won't get labeled like I was. Be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could have never dreamed of. I'm gonna have to talk to Tsuda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. If anything that happens to me, take out Karu, alright? Okay. What's going on? Probably, I know be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there, but I've got to put an end to this. Besides, do we wanna... Wait a sec. Got you.
That's right.
I want you to come to talk to Tsuda with me. He is not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid, because of way too many complications for him. If he comes as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info, and for being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? Should be good for you, yeah? Feels like my bond with that why he's going even deeper. Cool.
Alright.
Those are the parts where you start getting trade-offs though for like damage and accuracy. So well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
They're still pretty good, so thanks for today. Alright, I need Dauntless Guts. I need Lion-Hearted Guts. Yo, about that witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. I'm obviously gonna look out for you if it comes down to it. I'll personally take responsibility of protecting you. But considering who we're dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Run on? You really do have guts. Guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call later. Found an awesome magazine. We're gonna do the hideout. Oh, you have the day aftermarket for Health and Sports Day, right? Definitely get your adrenaline pumping. That okay. I can do that. Swing.
Hey.
Hello, tiny gremlin. Yeah, we've got a chill here today. You brought some PC magazines to kill time. Oh, and I have it for you by the way. There's some ingenious stuff in these things.
Hey, hey! Alright!
Holy crap, this mouse is so big. A two-handed mouse? That's nuts. This keyboard is too curvy. How do you even type on this thing? Man, nice. This PC build competition is right up my alley. Hey, you've ever built your own PC before, Crime? Been interested. Oh, really? Then I got some recommendations. Plus, I got their beast of a machine. I got every component for a custom build. We should go to Akiba together sometime, Crime. It's getting pretty late.
Hey.
I don't want to go home yet. Have anything to do after this? Not curry.
Really?
Really? I'm glad I asked. You know, I'm thinking about curry, right? I hope you've got skills. I'm fine with spending the day with Futaba.
Yep.
It's a Monday, I'm not doing anything else. It smells so good. When's that curry gonna be ready? Do soju time.
Almost done. Should I prep the rice?
Ooh, this!
Yum! I know what this is. It's the same as curry Sojiro makes. Why did you level up your cooking skills so much? Crazy! A lively conversation about the workings of a bowl of curry.
Bye now!
See you tomorrow. That curry was super delicious. It's time. It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Sorry for mentioning you all so early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Yes, Ryuji, for real. For real, number 77. For real? Congrats. When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Student Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. We were there like a couple days ago on. Well, I guess... wait, the school? So make sure you come in through the front entrance. I'll see you there after school.
Hmm? Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. You'll have problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. So much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with psychological tests using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Johnson-san.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki, which name was commonly ascribed to B. Boba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to the spiky image. According to one theory, it sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, it's the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. No way. Wow, really? Gunnigan seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Okay. Give me my max intelligence. Fuck. Ah. Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Bang Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables have a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Teach the Razum Kumura. What's up, Fire King? What's up? Been a little while. How are you? How are you doing?
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Some bread
Hey,
today.
Can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Yeah, thanks, Kawakami.
Counseling, eh?
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai! So nice to see you!
Have you been?
I've been doing quite well.
Good.
Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Yes.
If it's alright with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Sup, Dot?
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Well, she is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diet.
Sailor Mars just because.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances.
Well, you see, I ended up in this strange other world called the Metaverse, and then I had a magical transformation and awoke to a persona. I mean...
I suppose you
and
could
then I
say
got
it
asked to
gave
join the
me
Phantom
a
Thieves.
reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh?
Oh.
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
My problem, sadly, it was too short. Anything's possible.
I was just joking.
I know.
Looks like time's up.
But I was there.
You should
I
head
saw
back
it
to
happen.
class as well.
Her heart changed, not in the same way that we do, but
See you around.
It's semantics. Oh, he's sad. Sad boy. Sad boy hours. I'm gonna be up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school or rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over there now. Things were a little bit hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed's on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good. I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I'll gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school. I think I'll get through these couple of scenes and then I'll end stream.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
not gonna make a difference?
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then! A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru!
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late.
Yes.
But there are some plans
Non-copyright
that allow us to rent out the park for the
Disneyland.
night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
78. Having a party at Destinyland. Yay.
That was delicious.
Firework.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us,
Disney World.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams!
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
100 for real before December at this rate? Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Ugh.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Right.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
I'm fighting those.
What
They're
was
adorable.
that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Fun.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Fun fact. I've never been to Disney. Never been to Disneyland. Never been. Don't really plan to either. I've never been huge on amusement parks. I've never been. Just, never really had an opportunity. Never really been interested. Just don't really care. But some people I tell that to, and their minds are fucking blown. It's like, what? How? How have you never been to Disney? And it's like, because it's like so far away. Like, and it's expensive. Like, and like half the shit I don't care about. I'm not the biggest Disney guy, so I've never been super duper interested in the experience. So, I've also heard, I don't know if this is, I've also heard from some people that like the Tokyo Disneyland is kind of dog. I've been to the Disneyland in Japan when I was around 5, but I've never been to Disney World. No plans to go either. Huh, interesting, cool. So you've been to this Disneyland, the one we're at right now. We're going to Cedar Point for roller coasters, 2-hour drive from where I live. Nice. Yeah, I've never been in that big on amusement parks. I was scared of heights for a very, very long time when I was little. And I'm over that, mostly. Roller coasters still freak me out a little bit, but it's not that big a deal. It's a fun freak out, not like a piss my pants and die freak out. But like the lines are long. It's always so hot. The food's expensive. The water's expensive. It's expensive to get in. It's just not for me, really. I've never been much of a thrill chaser. Not in that way, at least. But I'm not here to judge. People enjoy it for a reason, so you know, because it's safer than riding your car. Yes, I know, Union, but it's still freaky. It's still freaky sometimes. Like, I listen. When you have anxiety, you can know something is true and still not be allowed to believe it. I know I know the statistics. I felt the same about airplanes. Like I knew like less people die in airplanes than car accidents than in cars. But like it's still a little nerve-wracking because like it could go wrong. I could be the 1 in a million or whatever. But I don't know. It's never been that big a deal. Yeah, it's just not really for me. But you know.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
You're not getting it. That party will be for me. Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh,
perfect timing.
Real quick. For anyone watching right now or in the future, I'm gonna give a very mild warning. Next scene is gonna be a little gross. So if you're like super duper mega squeamish, then you may want to look away for a little while. It's nothing major. It's in the style of this game. It's not gonna be like super duper realism gory, but it's just a little gross. It's just a little gross. So I'd be remiss if I didn't say something at least.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I'll reiterate my warning. Just, you know, a little gross. Yeah. Goopy.
Okumura-san?
Ew. Ugh. Yucky.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
I should call home. This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
Job of PTSD.
I remember now.
Ugh.
It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll
Yeah.
talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
No, it's okay. You don't have to worry about that. We all should probably get out of here too.
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
spooky. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was cardiac arrest. So there's a chance we'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? Can someone die from simply having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die? There's gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Isn't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
We did everything the same as we always do. Always, too. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing. But what are we supposed to do from here on out?
The darkest hour. Haru's gonna be fine, right?
I'll just add this.
Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, that's about all I got. I will pick this back up at some Monday. But that's all I got in me. We counted down to the disaster, our darkest hour, and we'll see what's coming up next time. So thank you all so much for being here. If you're watching this as a VOD later, so you can catch me live next time, 7 o'clock p.m. CST, Monday through Friday, on twitch.tv/JustJackson05 or on YouTube at JustJackson05. No stream tomorrow, but I got a short upload tomorrow. If you that comes across your feed, maybe watch it, drop a like, if you want. And I will be back streaming on Monday. Yes, Union, Monday. We'll pick up right back here where we left off. We'll see where this goes. Well, we all know where this is gonna go, but so yeah. Yeah, it's so short tomorrow. I did a little bit more editing today, just a little bit. It's hard to get back in the groove of it, especially since like it's such a different type of video than what I'm used to. But I'll get there eventually. I think. Yeah, that's out. That's really all I got. Man, I'm tired. I'm losing it today. Yeah. Thank y'all again for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitch if you haven't. And yeah, see y'all next time.